Hello dear viewers, today we'll try to play Hearts of Iron 4 for free on the blackboard. As you can see, the year is 1939, which means that our next mission as a Germany is to attack Poland. How can we do it? As you can see, Poland has enormous territorial size. Therefore, we need an ally from the east to take over Poland, which can be Soviet Union. Something like this. So, this is Soviet Union. We should split the Poland by making the Pact of Molotov and Ribbentrop Treaty. Therefore, on September 1, we start the invasion. The German Panzer 1st and 2nd Army should attack from the north by connecting with East Prussia. So by that, we can already capture the independent city of Danzig and create a connection with the German enclave of Königsberg. And after that, with the help of Hungarian troops and by moving through their territory, we can instantly take over Krakow and other parts of the Poland. And the most important part is to create an encirclement around Poznan and then take over it, because they're encircled and there's not enough reserves to defend that important city. And after that, we start a major attack from all sides, moving to Warsaw, the capital city of Poland. And after that, it's the time that we need the help of Soviet Union. So we ask them to attack in the direction of Lvov, the northern side of the Poland, and the central side of the Poland. So together we can just destroy their army. Despite that we already declared war on Poland and Poland's allies such as France, let this be France and Great Britain, I draw Aren. So British Empire and France will start attacking Germany. Well, at least declaring war on them, but not attacking. So here, as we can see, German army is already close enough to the Warsaw, and Polish troops are retreating from all fronts. And Soviet Union is nearby this side. So here's the thing. We should capture Warsaw first, otherwise we will have less political and geographic benefits after this war. So by using blitzkrieg strategy, we instantly start encircling the troops located in Warsaw and start breaking down them by the assistance of artillery and massive airstrikes into the center of the capital city of Poland. Eventually, Poland will surrender, and we need to make the new borderline with the Soviet Union, which might be with those positions. And yeah, as we know, Germany also needs some support in the territories of Poland so that there wouldn't be any big resistance from the Polish people. Therefore, the German administration decides to create general administration in Poland with the capital city of Krakow maybe. So Polish people would have more autonomy, despite of building a bunch of summer camps in the territory of Poland. Now, what we can see, France and Britain are trying to create a blockade, both economic and military blockade for Germany, so that Germany would starve. What can we do in this case? As we know, we get the supply of tungsten and steel from Sweden. However, because of British Navy, we cannot transport all of those resources freely. Therefore, we have decided to attack Denmark and Norway, so that we can create a safer transportation system of getting the steel from Sweden. By instantly attacking from all sides and taking the capital city of Denmark, Copenhagen, within 6 hours, Denmark surrenders. And now the mission is to land on Norway, which is quite challenging due to the support from British Navy. How can we prevent the high casualties after this war? It's pretty easy. By paratrooping at the middle and north part of Norway, as well as paratrooping at their capital city, Oslo. And from all the sides, by using guerrilla tactics, we can take over the significant parts of Norway and forcing them to surrender, as they cannot get the required supply from just defending the useless mountains at the north of their territories. Therefore, Norway just surrenders to us, and we create our Reichskommissariat in the north of our territories in the Scandinavia. And now, as we have enough steel, we have enough manpower, what should we do? It's pretty easy to destroy one of the most dangerous enemies that can attack their territories anytime. But as you can see, France has created a strong marginal line which does not let us to use our blitzkrieg. Therefore, we'll start
Chieftain plan.
an unexpected invasion to Benelux by attacking Netherlands, Belgium and Luxembourg. The 4th Panzer Army of Manstein will instantly attack and take over Amsterdam, as they have not enough military reserves. And after taking over Amsterdam, we start to attack Belgium from all the sides by the help of some German generals like Manstein and Guderian. By taking over Brussels, then what else? As we know from World War I, Germany's tried Schlieffen plan to attack instantly to Paris. However, it was very costly and it has led to the loss of millions of German soldiers and then defeat in the war. So we're not going to directly attack Paris, but instead we will, by the support of aircraft system and by most of our fastest panzers, we will attack the Ardennes, which is semi-mountainous forest area, and then after taking over those territories, the French army might think that then we will attack Paris, but no! With most of the army, with most of the panzers, we'll start attacking the north by encircling the entire British and French army in one place. So it makes easier to make concentrated airstrikes and artillery shellings on those territories. Well, eventually they will try to evacuate some people, but most of them will be captured and France will not have enough reserves to defend all of France. Therefore, we start attacking from all sides and taking France. And similarly with Poland, we also need here some support from the local people. So what do? We keep occupied the north of France as a protection against the British paratrooping and the naval army. Therefore, we just occupied the northern part of France, and also creating this small strip so that we can be connected to one of our de facto allies, which is fascist Spain, led by Francisco Franco. Oh, it became a bit ugly, but anyways, let this be Spain for us with Madrid. So here's the thing: we have connection with our ally. We took the mainland of France, and yeah, of course, including Corsica, and now we have a trustworthy ally in the south, which is, try to guess.
Italy.
Of course, Italy, Kingdom of Italy, but actually it's not ruled by the king, but you know, by a crazy Dutchman. And with their Sardinia and some tiny islands from Spain. So what do we have? We just destroyed one of the strongest enemies in this world. And what's left? Well, as you see, in Balkans, there is still some resistance and better relationships with allies rather than with us, which creates a threat that they might attack us one day, which is Yugoslavia. Albania was only the part of Italy. Therefore, we have advantage. We only have advantage in Balkans. Therefore, it's Yugoslavia, Greece, Bulgaria, and holy moly, I just miscalculated my geographic map, but it's okay. We'll try to fix it a bit. So let's imagine it's Bulgaria and it's Romania. And yeah, at that time, Soviet Union had already annexed the Baltics, which include Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, and also had a war with Finland and taking the most of Karelia. So what do we have now? Soviet Union could take those territories, could take, annex Bessarabia and Bukovina from Romania. And for now, Soviet Union is just strong as hell. However, we still have a solution in this case, which is attacking Balkans. But first, we'll try to do it diplomatically. We will send the request to Romania and Bulgaria to join our alliance. Eventually, Bulgaria will join in order to get the revenge on Yugoslavia, Romania, and Greece for territorial losses during World War I. However, Romania would not accept that. But we don't care. We have already supported the local extremists and fascists to overthrow the monarchist government and settle the fascist government. Therefore, now this Romania becomes the Iron Cross fascist Romania, which is also our ally. Now, what do we have? Hungary, Bulgaria, Romania, and just two enemies. We can take Yugoslavia so fast that it will be just very fast. We'll take from all sides, as their army is not modernized as hell. And then Greece. Eventually Italy will lose some lands from Albania, from Greece, but we will support them and attack them and take over Greece. Now what do we have? We have 60% of Europe. Now the last thing, Soviet Union. on June 22, we will start attacking them from all sides. We will airstrike their bases, we will destroy their aircraft system, we will try to destroy this big empire of evil and get more territories. Eventually, we might get some problems around Moscow as it's winter and Moscow will be cold. But this time, we'll give the required support to our soldiers so they can resist the freezing temperature at that place. Eventually, we can take over Moscow, which leads us to this type of position. Now, what do we have? Caucasus, the Kazakhstan, and some parts of Ural. But it doesn't matter. We just need to cut the parts of Caucasus and take over the Baku oil, and then ask Turkey to join. So eventually, Soviet Union should surrender because it has not sufficient resources at all. And yet, eventually British Empire will just ask for peace, which we will indeed accept. So here is the map that we have. Reichskommissariat Ukraine, something like this. The Ostland, the Reichskommissariat of Moscovian with the capital city of Moscow. The end Reichskommissariat Caucasus. And the rest is just an anarchy, because there is no Soviet Union at all anymore. It's now just full of chaos. Welcome to my channel, and that's the thing that we got after playing Earth of Iron 4 on this blackboard for fun. Like and subscribe.